All right, awesome. We got a quick update. These days it's not much sun, so I'm trying to do as much as I can. Just got back home, and yeah, I'm gonna jump on this tractor real quick. Let's see if I can get some work done. And exciting stuff. See, you can hear me. We're facing the house right now, and it looks as though that they finished putting up the roof shingles, and it looks good. It looks nice. It looks clean. Awesome. Got my little tractor here. It's really come a great tool, man, for what we're trying to do here. All right, so you see, we're looking good, man. The roof is up, shingles is on. It looks like the right color. All right, if you see here, we have the siding delivered. Now this siding just, I don't even know how it's still sitting up. I really don't, but it's been battered by the storm that we just had. And so yeah, I gotta do something with this. So take all that soil over there and try to build this up so that way we don't have all this water sitting here in the front of the house. Not good. All right, but that's why we got the tractor. That's what the tractor's for. All right, if you can see from the last update, we have the windows up. We have the front door in, right? A lot of taping. We still are not done with the front porch. Got temporary steps there. But you do see how we have the electrical wiring done. I believe there's gonna be 2 lights out here right in the porch. Let's just go around. Look, they taped up any opening or any nail. The garage door is not open yet. That's another light up there. And I believe inside of the garage, what we have there is the screens for the windows. All right, got an electrical box ready for the meter. I believe that's some for water to be ran or to come out. That could be for like a water hose to be in the back. All right. Around here. Yep. Double hung windows. Oh yeah. It's like my favorite part here. Got your back door up with a half light in the transom on the top there. Triple double hung. Get some good light coming in. And then see some wires hanging out there. Yep. This is gonna be for the HVAC system. And the vents there, I believe it's gonna be like exhaust for also the HVAC. All right, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Okay, we see light fixtures, set, outlets in. We even have the plumbing done as well, or the roughing. And so, not sure, but it's filled with water. Not sure why he did that. Maybe he's doing some testing. But all the tubs are in. Each bathroom. This is gonna be on the kids' side. So it's got the double sink vanity and tub and shower situation there. All right, all lighting. What you see above is the venting or duct work for the HVAC, air conditioning, heat, all that good stuff. What I've noticed, after each, each opening is always by like a window or a door. I gotta research why. Why is that? And also, I'm not sure why would an outlet be all the way up there. Not sure. I don't know why would it be. But, all right. We might have the guys come back in and put like a crossbar or add some support because I want to put up a nice chandelier and what's it called? A light fixture can't be over 20 pounds. So all right. You got some water because beforehand it was a lot of rain and it was still pretty open. But hopefully that dries up. I'm gonna open up some of these windows. All right, got your electrical ramp for your island. The sink is gonna be in the island. Man, this is like one of my favorite parts of the house right here. It's gonna be like a little breakfast nook. We got a lot of like natural light coming in, and then you see out to the backyard there. That's why you're sitting, eating breakfast or drinking coffee and all that good stuff, or tea as a quick caffeine temporarily. Should dry out. We still got ways to go before, any work is really done here anyway, as far as putting down floors and all that good stuff. Let me see if I can just jump out. All right, so this is my own little project that I'm doing. And I was hoping, that's where I brought the tractor over. I was hoping that I could tackle some more of this, but it still might be a little too wet or damp. Oh yeah. Oh, it definitely feels like it. All right. So I gotta get this mountainside down. I wanna kind of clean this up a little bit, have it flat going across, and then box blade it. But you can see it's got a lot of dirt here. And this dirt was piled up from the excavator that originally took all of the roots and everything out. That was a downside of using initially that forestry, the mulcher on that skid steer last year, that you still got to deal with the roots and you still got to deal with the stumps. And so we got all that pulled out, at least on where the house is going to be. Eventually, hopefully we can do the rest of this opening, but you got to still deal with all the soil when we're gonna put this. So instead of having a truck load it out, take it out, we're gonna either pile up in some corners to use it later on, like you actually have a pile over there, or you just kind of smooth it back out so that way these ditches going around won't be so much water around the house. All right, so I'm gonna do some landscaping, some grading afterwards. That's also our responsibility, but it's fine. I got a neighbor and a friend that can help us out with that, with this box blade, and we're gonna plant some grass all throughout to have it nice and full and plush. That's the plan if God's willing. But yeah, we're excited. They did the whole roof in one day. And I don't know what time they finished, but they started around about 8 o'clock this morning. So these guys are moving along. They usually don't come out on the weekends, but maybe they might. And they might start on the siding. All right, well, stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do some. No, I'm not gonna mess with the tractor. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Stay blessed, be blessed. In Jesus' name. All right, peace out.